Hello everyone and welcome back to Get to Know Hospitality Heroes. Today I'm pleased to be joined by Ahmed Erieba, who is the hotel manager at Raffles Makkah Palace in Saudi Arabia. So thank you for joining us, Ahmed.
Thank you very much for this time, James. I appreciate it.
It's our pleasure. So Ahmed has over 30 years experience in luxury hotels with many successes to his name, including improving guest experience at his current property for it to become the highest rated hotel in Mecca for guest satisfaction and the #1 position on booking.com. So to get to know you a little bit better, I'm going to ask you a mix of questions today. So are you ready to get started?
Go ahead.
Okay, so first question, what is the toughest part of your job?
The toughest part of my job is always to make people happy with different needs we are facing in Mecca. We have over 250 nationalities that come to this place, and dealing with crowds at the same time to deliver the ultimate experience that reflects luxury within such a market is the toughest job and the toughest part of my job here in Mecca.
Yes, absolutely. Definitely not an easy job for you guys, but you're making it look easy. Yeah. Now, I'm sure you won't have to cast your mind too far back for the next question, but if you had 30 seconds with your 16-year-old self, what would you say?
I would say, ideally, save your time. Time is the most important thing in your life. As much as you work for your future, think of the people around you, making your family happy from now, thinking of yourself. Where do you see yourself in the future? And where you prepare yourself to enjoy the life while you are preparing yourself for the future is my message to my son. If time comes back, I will utilize every minute in my life more for learning and learning every day and educating people around me of what we learn is important.
Very wise words. Okay, so moving on, another career question for you. What is the proudest moment of your career?
The most proud moment of my life, in 32 years in industry, when I get something called the reward from the guest when he says that I haven't seen a place like this. This is the best place I have ever visited. Or a colleague who's coming to me and say, sir, you have done my day. I will never forget you in my life. This is what we could all be proud in the industry. We are working in an industry that is built on generosity. And the people who don't have the generosity will never have a space to grow in this industry. My philosophy is making people happy.
Absolutely, yeah, that's a key part of hospitality, and I'm sure that drives a lot of people in the industry forward. So I think we've got time for one more question, Ahmed. I'm sure you don't get many days off. I know you're a very busy man, but what does your dream day off look like?
As you mentioned correctly, being away from my family here, I enjoy most of the time with my team. And the most enjoyable day off for me when I take my team out, when we come together. We usually enjoy going outside in the desert, enjoying the culture of Mecca, and enjoying the traditional food of Mecca. But the best time, as we discussed earlier, is if I utilize this day off to make a colleague happy, a family member happy, and a community party happy for this day. Sometimes we take days off to participate in activities that relates to colleagues. Like, for example, when we have colleagues who have, let's say, a wedding party, or that's in the good days when the parties were allowed. We visit them, we enjoy with them. And that is the best time I enjoy my day off.
Great, yeah, that's very important. And basically, I'd like to wish you and all your colleagues there at Raffles Makkah Palace a very successful year ahead. And we really hope to see you at the Hotel Show Saudi Arabia coming up this year. And yeah, all the best for the future, Ahmed.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the team of Raffles Makkah and the whole team of Fairmont Raffles Swiss Hotel in Saudi Arabia, I thank you very much for your time, James, and for giving us this opportunity to talk about our team. Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Thank you very much, Ahmed.